Hello, it is hard to believe that it is October 10th. October 10th already. And I'm going to be doing a weekly reading for today for the week of October 11th. And what we have here are your three piles to choose from. Pile 1 has this dolphin. Pile 2 has a amethyst angel. And pile 3 has a fairy cross. If you don't know what fairy crosses are, go ahead and Google it to find out. Super cool. So, if you want, pause the video and choose the pile that speaks most to you. Whether it's what's on it, the number 1, 2, 3, or just, sorry, I haven't done this in so long, or just the fact that you like the deck of cards. You think they're pretty, or you're drawn to them. And we will get started with the readings. Okay, if you picked pile 1, which is the dolphin. I don't know why, but I almost said dinosaur. That's weird. It's a dolphin. Then this reading is for you. Let's put the dolphin there. Okay. So we will see what's up. Also, I'm going to be doing the Book of Answers again at the end of your reading. So start thinking about your question now. It's typically a yes or no question. For example, should I redo my kitchen? Should I paint my house? Things like that. Am I in the right relationship for me at this time? Is the career that I have healthy for me? That sort of thing, okay? You'll hear my babies in the background. They promised me they were going to be quiet, little doggies. We'll see how that goes. All right, so this is for the week of October 11th for pile 1. Oh, that went quick. That's your beginning of your week right there. Oh, golly day. That's pretty awesome. This is the middle part and the last part of the week. That all came out really quickly. So apparently Spirit has something of importance to say to you for this week, which is exciting. Okay, this is your Spirit deck card for pile 1. Sometimes when I do these cards, you know, and I've said this before, more than one card will come out of the deck, and that's okay, because that means, you know, it's an important message that could have like a second part of it, you know what I mean? More detail. So I always, well, just like that, 2 came out. No, I'm not psychic. Alrighty, that's your Spirit card. Have your Oracle cards for the week. For pile 1, what is going on for the week? October 11th for pile 1. What does pile 1 need to know? Again, 2 cards. This is more like this pile is more like financially driven. So if you have any questions about your finances for this week, something of that importance will pop up to answer any questions that you may have. Okay, Oracle card. What is going on for pile 1 for the week of October 11th? Well, we don't need 5 billion cards. Just one, please. Maybe 2 if needed. Whoa. Goodness gracious. That one went flying. Awesome. This is the romance card, but as I have said in the past, it has to do with a lot of stuff, not just love of the opposite sex or same sex. Has to do with friendship, loving yourself, pets, you name it. Angel card. And the last one, the Moonology. Alrighty, how exciting. All right. Let's see what's going on here. What will the week be like for group 2? The first card that we have is all right. So what I'm hearing is that this is the card of, you know, falling in love or renewing your relationship, spiritual growth, things like that. But what I'm hearing is for you, for the beginning of the week, you are going to be having a, like a new love of life, so to speak. How do I put this? Okay, so I don't know. Think you had like a near-death experience this weekend. However, you did have something happen to you to make you realize just exactly how blessed you are. So it's that kind of renewal, okay? So beginning of the week, you're going to realize exactly how blessed you are, how loved you are, and it's going to motivate you forward into like a whole new way of seeing things, okay? And it's all good and positive. And by the middle of the week, so this is like a card of successful time, confidently accept opportunities you're offered, and the Midas touch. So what I'm getting, what I'm hearing is that your feelings of renewal, your rebirth, your love of life, right? Your new love of life is going to be really skyrocketing the middle of the week. So many wonderful things are going to be happening. You're going to feel like things are finally going your way, and you're like at the top of your game. So, you know, if you feel like if you're going to be making any decisions, now would be the time, because there's so much positivity around you. You're feeling good. You're not afraid. And now's the time to move forward. That's what I keep hearing, move forward. By the end of the weekend, we have 6 of air, which is things are looking up, the end of a difficult situation, okay? So there you go. So definitely by the end of the week, everything's going to be perfect. You're going to have a wonderful weekend. You feel like all the troubles that you had will be gone. And you're just going to be a very happy person. So that's good. And then the spirit card is a child's love. The love between a parent and child is one of the most precious and deep connections we make during the time on earth. Children start out as part of us, and from their first cries, they establish themselves as the bigger part of our hearts. All right. So yeah, definitely with your rebirth, renewal of life, you're definitely going to feel a deep connection to your roots, right? Where you came from, how far you've come. It's going to be that kind of feeling. And you're going to be very proud of yourself this week. And the next spirit card is Synchronicity. Are you noticing the signs of synchronicity that the spirit world has been sending to you at this time? People and situations in your life are not appearing by coincidence. In reality, they're being guided to you from the spirit world to help you for a specific reason. So you've probably been seeing a lot of numbers, whether you're looking at your bills, right? Repeating numbers. So like 1010, today's 1010, 88, 444, things of that nature. You're probably seeing that. I highly recommend Googling what those numbers mean, especially if you see them a lot. So like say every day, 5 times a day, you're seeing the number 444. Okay, that's really Spirit trying to send you a message. So go ahead and look at that. Look it up. Okay, so you're having an emotional loss, which is good because that emotional loss is you letting go of your past, okay? Your rebirth. You have, grown and are moving forward. So yeah, emotional loss. I don't know what it is that you had to get rid of to get to the point that you are right now in your life. Even though it's good for you, it's still emotional, right? This one is suffering in silence. That is something you will not be doing anymore. No more suffering in silence. You have come into your own. You feel empowered, and you are no longer going to be the scapegoat. You're no longer going to be the person that everybody blames. That sort of stuff. I mean, you've really grown so much that you're not putting up with that garbage anymore. Anything or anyone you chase after will run the other way because of the fears underlying chasing energy. Instead, attract what you need by sending out love, gratitude, and welcoming energy. And I've always lived that way. I never chase anybody. If somebody wants to be in my life, sure, come on in. You know what I mean? As long as you're a good person, no toxicity, that sort of stuff. So you're on the right path by moving forward and letting people see exactly how strong you are and how beautiful you are, because you truly are. I feel that about you. You're someone who's been hurt a lot and just walked upon, and it's so good that you're finally seeing exactly who you are, your worth, okay? And you can attract anything you want. you don't have to go chasing after people, right? So charity of belief. So just keep believing in yourself. Keep believing in the future that you have planned out for you, because it's going to be extremely bright. Okay, but you, I said charity, sorry, clarity of belief. So I didn't sleep well last night. What can I say? Because if you keep believing the way that you are, you know, I'm sure you've heard about manifesting and the positivity of it. So just keep doing that so that those good things keep coming to you. And then this one, romance, it is safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. Okay? So that's what you need to do. You need to understand your self-worth, okay? And you are worthy of love. You are worthy of better than what you've been getting, okay? So angel of grounding, keep yourself grounded, okay? You know, walk the earth barefoot, sit and meditate a lot, do things that make you happy, okay? That's what you need to do to continue on this success that you're having with rebuilding yourself. And your Moonology card is a win-win outcome is forecast, okay? So that's good. You are definitely going to have a positive week filled with love, gratitude, growth, and moving forward, which is amazing, okay? So we're going to do the Book of Answers. Alrighty. So start thinking about your question. And see what it says. Think of your answer, your question. I'm sorry. I really contemplated doing this today because I'm so tired and I've been under the weather. But I felt like I needed to do it. All right. Your answer is, listen carefully, then you will know. So, in other words, you already know the answer, I think. Yourself. I think that you really know what your answer is, right, to your question. You're just seeking approval of it, you know what I mean? Making sure that what you're thinking is really on par with what's going on. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope it helped you. And I hope you have a wonderful week. And, you know, I hope to see you guys next week. But you know how it goes. This is not something I turn on and turn off. It's something, you know, I just feel like I have to do. And there are some weekends, excuse me, see, I'm yawning already. There are some weekends I'm so tired and my brain is so fried. And that's my fault. I really need to start meditating more and grounding more myself. All right, so have a wonderful week and take care. Bye. Hi there. If you picked pile 2 with the amethyst angel, here is your reading. Alrighty. Let's see what we have going on for group 2, the week of October 11th, the beginning of the week. All right, the beginning of the week. There's the beginning of the week. Middle of the week, which is Wednesday, Thursday. Beginning of the week. Beginning. And now the middle of the week. Middle. What is in store for group 2 for the middle of the week? Too many cards. But thank you. We just need one. Beginning of the week. Thank you. And another one fell out. That's the end of the week, which is the weekend. Alrighty. Now we have our spirit card. What is in store for group 2? What is in store for group 2 for the week of, whoo, we had 2 come out. Group 2. This is like the financial one. If you have any questions about that for the week. Alrighty, group 2. Pile 2, group 2. Come on. What do we have going on? We got 2 for the Romance Angels. Which, as you remember, has nothing to do maybe with the opposite sex or the same sex. It has to do with anything. Love for you. Woo! I said love for you and that card went flying. Oh. All right, love for you. Love for your job, love for a friend, love for a child. And the last one is Moonology. What do we have for group 2? How to. Alrighty. Alrighty. Let's get down to fun. Alrighty, so here we are. What is going to be happening for pile 2 for the week? At the beginning of the week. All right, the beginning of the week, you're going to have a lot of patience. And what I feel is it's going to be patience pretty much with everything. You're probably going to be very short-tempered this beginning of the week, wanting things to happen overnight or within the hour. And that's just not going to happen. So it's not patience like waiting in line, patience with this, you know, that kind of stuff. It's big things, okay? Like, I really want that check. Where is that check? And you just have to be patient for that check to come. All right? But you're going to have it, though. That's what I'm feeling. I'm feeling that it's not going to be something that is going to ruin the beginning of the week, okay? You're going to be strong. You're going to be able to handle that. So don't worry. That's what I'm feeling. You're going to be fine. Spirit just wants you to know you have got to have patience because things are not going to happen like you want them to, okay? All right, the middle of the week. The middle of the week, you are going to be like on your A game. All right. So you're going to be rewarded for that patience because things are going to start trickling in that you've been wanting or needing to happen. So you're going to be very much in control of that. And the way I'm hearing, the way to control it is just to be patient. But when I hear be patient now, what they're trying to say is, don't think about it, okay? Just put it out of your mind and then you're going to start seeing things happen by the middle of the week, if that makes sense, okay? Let me see. All right, so the weekend's going to be fantastic. You're going to be quite popular. People are going to want to be doing things with you. You're going to be having some invites to different things, and you're actually going to have the opportunity to choose what it is that you want to do. I mean, which is, fantastic. So I'm hearing like your dating card is going to be rather full. Okay? Okay, your spirit card, believe. The force that works through your soul, determining what's possible or impossible. The difference between success over failure, and above all, who you are, is the power of your belief. So basically what you need to do this week is just believe that everything is going to happen that should happen, and everything happens for a reason is what I'm hearing. But it's going to be good things, okay? It's nothing devastating. Just you're patient. You're just going to have to be patient and believe, okay? New beginnings, okay? So there's probably going to be some opportunities for you this week. Not really hearing career, but like new beginnings as far as your personal life goes. We'll see what happens with the rest of the cards. So you're going to have financial and material changes, which is good. I definitely see a positivity with that one. Nothing that you need to be concerned about. Okay. So, with what I said, like you need to be patient and everything. So like towards the end of the week, all right, those things are going to be happening for you is what that means. Okay. Then you have the power to heal and help the world with your decision to buy only products and services that are ethical and environmentally friendly. As a conscious consumer, you choose to invest in fair trade and organic goods. You live simply, and you purchase only that which you need. So if you are that type of person, all right, then this definitely is a reading for you this week, okay? Giving and receiving, that is definitely your life, okay? You believe in giving just as much as receiving. In fact, I feel like you're happier giving than you are receiving. But when you do receive, you receive with gratitude, and you're very, no matter what the gift is or what the thing is that someone did for you, you're always grateful, and you make sure that that person knows how touched you are and how much you appreciate it. Healing family issues, your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. So if you are the type of person that did not have a very good upbringing, okay, your parents were very difficult and or not in your life, know that you are going to have to heal those old wounds before you can have a happy marriage, before you can move on in your relationship, or even before you can have a relationship. And you really need to start working on yourself first. Now, this doesn't apply to everybody in this reading. This applies to, only certain people. So if that's you and you understand, know that, okay? And then the second one, because two of these came out, give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership. So there you go. Maybe what I heard immediately was you need to let whoever is in your life know about your past. You don't have to get down to the nitty-gritty bad details that, have scarred you, but you can let that person know, hey, I may not be a hugger. I have a hard time doing that. I didn't have much love growing up. I didn't have people saying I love you, and it's something that I'm trying to learn, that I'm trying to get through. So I feel like it's important that you have open and honest communication with the relationship that you're in, and that includes friendship. Okay, like I said, this doesn't apply to, you know, the person that you're involved with romantically. It can also be a friendship. So if your friend's always giving, and they're upset with you because you're not reciprocating, you're just a closed off person, maybe you need to be honest with them and let them know how much you've been hurt in life, so that they know and they can be more understanding to, you know, how you feel in your situation. Then we have the Angel of Decisions. So you might be presented with some decisions, right? Whether they be financial or materialistic. So do I really need that stove? Do I really need that shirt? You know, things of that nature. So time to give rather than take. So there you go. That has to do with giving and receiving, right? So you are a giver as much as a receiver. So right now it's time to give rather than take. All right. So if somebody is giving, it's okay. All right. And that also means maybe you need to give instead of take. So it can work both ways depending on your situation and who you are. Because like I said, this is a general reading, all right? If I was reading you personally, this would all make more sense, right? Alrighty then. Well, I forgot to say in the beginning of my video, I do apologize, that I will be doing the Book of Answers. So if you have a question, start thinking of it now. It's usually a yes or no kind of thing. Like, is this profession healthy for me? Do I need to increase my knowledge of, you know, like go back to school or whatever, so that I can, you know, get a job or whatever. So whatever it is, yes or no. And we have gentle persistence will pay off. So be patient, right? Where's that card? Right? Be patient, but it's okay to be persistent, gently persistent, all right? Depending on your situation. I hope you like this reading, and if you did, you know, always make sure you like my video and comment. And I really hope you have a great week. I would love to say I'll be here next week, but I can't say for sure. This is something I cannot turn on and turn off. There I go again. Ooh, sorry, every time I say this, I start yawning. There's some weekends where I'm just exhausted, and I really can't do anything but sleep. So I miss the old me. I love my job, but I miss the old me of being able to get more sleep, because then I could do more readings back then. But now I'm just so drained, which is fine. I've just got to ground myself more and meditate, and it'll be good. All right, so I hope you have a wonderful week, and I really hope to see you guys next week. Take care. Bye. Hey there. If you chose pile 3, the one with the fairy stone, alrighty, this reading's for you. And I'm going to be doing the Book of Answers. So start thinking about your question now, alrighty. Typically yes or no questions, like, is this relationship healthy for me? Should I, you know, contact so-and-so? You know, any question should be able to be answered simply, okay? Alrighty, group 3, let's get started. All right, what's in... Well, there's week, the beginning of the week, the middle of the week. And we need one more card. This is like pile one. The cards are jumping. Oh, what did that do? I thought it flipped around. Okay, it did not. These cards are jumping. That's so cool. Alrighty, so what do we have for the end of the week? The end of the week. For pile three, the end of the week. Okay. Alrighty. We have our spirit card for pile three. What's going on for pile three? Any messages? Way too many cards. Whoa! I don't know if you could see that. Jumping. It's a little jumping bean. I dropped them all, sorry. Pile. Oh, there's the answer. No, it's not, because I have about 6 cards. Just need one card, please. Please, one card. One card, please. What are you doing to me, Spirit? Just one card, please. Thank you. I know you probably have a lot to say to this group for some reason, which is fine and wonderful. But let's condense it. I can hear you. There you go. I don't need a bunch of cards to know what it is you want to say. All right, what's up with pile three? Oh. Alrighty. I haven't been getting much sleep. I've been under the weather, but I'm okay. Your romance cards. Remember what I said. Doesn't mean that it's about the opposite sex or anything like that, or the same sex or what have you. It has to do with many a thing, and I'll know once I start reading. What's up for pile three for the angel? Angel card. Pile three. What? That was about 500 cards. We don't want that. I know you have a lot to say. I can't wait to do this reading. Goodness me. Pile three. This is exciting. I feel it. Come on now. All right, 2. That's good. Not 500. Not that there's 500 in the deck. But you get what I'm saying. All righty. There we go. Let's see what's gonna be happening in your awesome little world here. All right, so for the week of October 11th for pile 3, what's happening? The first card. All right, so the beginning of the week, you are going to be having good relationships. Okay, that's what I'm hearing. Like, it's going to be smooth with people. You're going to be able to communicate properly, be understood. Any past fights you've been having, they're pretty much going to be gone. Okay, people are going to kind of forget and pretend like nothing ever happened between the two of you, and you're friends again, or lovers again, or whatever. Okay, the middle of the week. The middle of the week, you're kind of looking in introspectively, okay? And you're thinking to yourself what you can do to be a better person. But that does not mean that you're mean. It's just like, what can I do to do things for myself to make me a better sister, a better mother, a better daughter, a better wife, a better girlfriend, you know, that kind of thing. What can I do? Excuse me. So if you have been feeling kind of like out of sorts, and you're like, what can I do? So can I meditate? Can I go out more in nature? Can I take a hike? Breathe some fresh air. God knows we all need some fresh air. Get a massage, anything like that. Okay, what can I do to make things better for me so that I can be a better person for others? Okay, and by it's another mirrors card. So definitely, it almost feels like by the weekend you're going to actually let things go, right? So whether it be crying, releasing, things of that nature, if that makes sense. And you know, not so much crying for everybody, but releasing, okay? You're going to be doing a lot of that to reach the point of the spirituality that you want to be, okay? If that makes sense. For others, okay? Self-love, there you go. Now is the time to love, nurture, and heal yourself. Bam. Self-love is not simply a state of mind about feeling good. It's a state of appreciation for yourself that grows and matures from actions you take to support your body, mind, and soul. So that's definitely, Spirit is definitely reiterating what I felt with these cards, okay? Please take heed and do that, okay? Because it'll make you feel so good for next week, all right? New beginnings, all right? I feel like you're wanting new beginnings, and that's why you're wanting to do this kind of stuff, because you're looking for new beginnings, like new ways of doing things. You're tired of the person you are. You're tired of the Groundhog Day. I wake up, I brush my teeth, I drink my coffee, I eat my breakfast, I'm out the door, I do my job, I'm underappreciated at my job, I get in my car, I come back home, I sit in front of the TV and do nothing. You know, that kind of thing. All right? You need something else. Your obstacles and blocks are lifted, which is great, right? All your good personal work. Oh my God, there it is again, y'all. All your good personal work and your positive energy shift have overcome previous obstacles, and blocks are lifted away. You will now experience progress and forward movement with your projects. Stay centered in gratitude to ensure that your flow of abundance continues. So anytime something good happens to you this week, all right, and even after this week, always thank God, all right? Thank God for the blessings that he's giving you, all right? Acknowledge that you know what's going on. It's so important. This is joy and stability, so this is great. By doing all of this, you're going to have joy and stability, right? Everybody wants joy and stability. You deserve love. You are lovable. So for some of you, if you haven't been feeling that, and that's why you want to change, you know, understand that you can do this, right? Because you deserve love and you're lovable, right? People are going to see you for who you are. And then that's going to bring a new love. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings, okay? So by working on yourself and proving yourself the way that, you know, I'm hearing that you want to do so badly, all right? By doing that, it's going to bring in good things, okay? Angel of communication, so important. Communicate your feelings, your wants, your needs, and that is also within yourself. That doesn't mean like talking to somebody and saying, oh, this is being honest with yourself. What is it that you want? And be honest with yourself. Don't set these like unrealistic goals, right? Just what do I want? What do I need? All right. In order to be the best person that I can be. And angel of clarity, okay? Because this is all going to become so clear as you're working on yourself. And I just feel like it's going to come naturally. So as you do things, right, you have the web and flow of things. But I feel like for you, it's going to be like starting at the top of this mountain, right? And then as you work on things, you're going to be going, ooh, like this down. And then like everything's just going to be so easy. And you're going to understand it. And you're going to be like, why didn't I do this my whole life, right? So adjustments are going to be required in order for you to do this. In order for you to do this, you have to make adjustments. So, oh yeah, well, I'd like to meditate today. Well, if you want to meditate today, then you need to get up 30 minutes early. All right. I want to go for a walk after lunch. Perfect. You have to be disciplined. You have to make those adjustments to make the things happen that you want to do to change. Do you understand? You cannot just sit back and say, oh, it's all going to happen for me because I want it. No, God doesn't work that way. God helps those who help themselves. All right. So as long as he sees you making changes, right? As long as he sees that you're like, I'm doing this. I'm serious about it. I'm working hard to get to where I want. He's going to elevate you even higher. All right. So it's important to understand that nothing comes easy. All right. Nothing comes easy. Nothing. Even driving to work doesn't come easy. All right. I think we all know that. All right. So start thinking about your question. We're going to do the Book of Answers. Okay. And the answer is make a list of why not. Oh my God, this is perfect. Make a list of why not. All right. And that's definitely ties in with what do you want to do for yourself to make changes? Why not? All right. What will happen if you don't walk every day? What will happen if you do walk every day? Okay. I have a feeling like you're a visual person. So if you're a visual person, you want to see things happen, then write it down. Keep a little journal of the goals that you want. Don't give yourself a time frame. I can't stand that. Oh my gosh. Oh, by January, I'm going to weigh 5 pounds. Wow, good for you. Well, January comes and you've gained 80 pounds and you're just distraught. No. I want to do this. I want to make it happen. If it happens in a week, great. If it happens in 10 years, great too. Okay, you're moving forward. That's what I'm hearing. You're moving forward. That's all that matters. All right? That's all that matters. That's beautiful. All right. So I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, comment, like, all that good stuff. I'm sure you hear on every YouTube channel. But I do hope that you have a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful week. It sounds to me like you're going to. Just, remember, keep positive and, have those be careful of the words that you use, okay? Just be very positive, and you'll see things happen, alrighty? So I hope to see you next week. It's just been, my life has been crazy, but not crazy bad, just crazy as far as, adjustments go. And I'm just so tired on the weekends, that, somebody comes along and I'm like, oh my gosh, I slept all day Saturday. And I've got a million things to do. Today, I'm able to do this because I'm more relaxed, and I got everything done yesterday. So I would love to, nothing more than to be able to do this, even 2 or 3 times a week. But I hope to see you guys next week. I really do. And if I don't, you guys take care, and I will see you soon. Bye.